Well, I was a child actor, so I was, I was always exposed to the directors, and I had so much fun as a child working on sets. I was fascinated by the camera. I would talk to the camera team. I would talk to the people who were doing the sound. I would spend time with the writers, and of course, I loved being with the other actors. But before long, I realized that the director was the person who got to play with everybody, get to hang out with, well, and yes, and that responsibility. And I don't really have a performer's personality, but I do love the process. And so from an early age, I began to think, maybe I'd like that job. Maybe I'd like to be the storyteller. I was always hoping. My father also directed, not film, but he directed theater. And so I was also inspired watching him direct other actors. I had a great experience doing the Beatles documentary, and the same team of producers and the editor, and we started talking about other subjects. And Nigel Sinclair brought this idea of Pavarotti, and I thought, well, that's great because I know nothing about opera. No. I'll learn so much by making this film. And with just a little bit of research, I began to understand that Pavarotti's own life was kind of like an opera, very dramatic. I had met him very briefly once, just at a large Hollywood, function, like a Golden Globes event. And even in that room full of celebrities and superstars, he was the biggest star and so charismatic. And I met him, and it was I understood his charisma, but I really had no idea how much he had meant to opera. Entertainment, yes, but more than anything, I hope to create memories for people, a feeling that they invested their time wisely when they watched something that I've directed. I filmed in Italy before, and everybody loves Italy. Everybody wants to come to Italy.